Okay, so I graduated from National College of Arts in 2003, and immediately after my graduation in 2004, I started working with Kaleem Siddiqui Associates, where I practiced for almost 10 years. And I worked on a lot of diversified projects, like starting off from resorts to banks to hotels to you name it, and we did it. So this was where I started from. Then a lot of multinational and national companies we designed. I was working there under the umbrella of Kaleem Siddiqui Associates. Then later on in 2013, I started teaching at ComSats as a visiting professor, and I also started off with my practice, a small practice. It's called J&M Associates with my husband. So it's Jahazeb and Maira, so J&M Associates. And then at ComSats, I've been working for almost 8 years as an assistant professor. So that was another learning experience. So I would say from practice to academia, this was a beautiful journey. So J&M Associates, we started off from a very small practice, and then we started working on, first we started off from residential projects, and then we did a lot of joint ventures in which we did Sapphire showrooms in Packages Mall and Emporium Mall. That was a joint venture with Strata. Then we did Tuscany. That was another joint venture with this associates in Islamabad. So a couple of commercial, residential projects that we've been involved in, and it has been a wonderful journey. My father was also an architect, so he also was from NCA, and his passion for architecture basically created this passion for architecture for me. And you know, he had a I saw him work 24/7. Even on weekends, he used to be at his site visits, and his clients, they used to call him an angel, and so he had that kind of relationship with them. So I think the inspiration was from my father. And then when I started working at Kaleem Siddiqui Associates, of course, he was also a great mentor for me. And then a lot of teachers at NCA, they were my mentors. Architect Sajjad Kausar, architect Irfan Ghani, and then a lot of other architects. Architect Yasmin Lari, she took my jury because my project was adaptive reuse of Shadeen building. So she took my jury, and she also recently got REBA award. So that is a big inspiration. Yeah, of course. I would say that I want to make presence of architects in Pakistan, and I want to make sure that Institute of Architects Pakistan is recognized all over the world. We are doing really well. Like our past president was from Pakistan, ArcAsia, which is Architect Regional Council Asia. That organization was also led, the Pakistani president represented that organization as well. The challenges are because architect is the leader. Architect is coordinating with the client. Architect is coordinating with the workforce. Architect is coordinating with the sub-consultants, subcontractors. So that is a big challenge, that you know you're a leader and you have to work with the team and making your team work and making your team do their best. That's what really is our job, and that really we have to do, and that's the biggest challenge. There are a lot of opportunities for the rising ones in this field. You can architects can go into academia, into practice, into jobs related to architecture, and a lot of sub fields as well. Like a lot of architects, they go into game designing. So there are a lot of ventures that they can be part of. Yeah, I would definitely like to convey this very important message to the audience that be sensitive, be empathetic, because in future generation, what I feel is that there's a lot of aggression and there's a lot of negativity, which is leading to a lot of violence and no progress, which we can achieve because we are so talented as a nation that we should basically drive towards sensitivity and empathy.